Hello and welcome to the tutorial for the blue charm. I have the camera a little bit close because I've already zoomed in, but we did do the pink. So if you purchase the pink charm, it's available also. I did 2 separate videos so you didn't have to watch through both. So for the blue charm, we're going to start with, first of all, something that you can use so your beads don't run away. If you have a Ken Oliver like no slip mat, things like that work well. Otherwise, I like to use the box. If you've received your charms, which was a special, they were from our retreat in Texas we did with ButterBee Scraps. Luann came and did the tutorial. It was just wonderful. She was just awesome. Then we came home and she made these kits so we could have some available for those of you that wanted to make them. We usually don't do our retreat tutorials, but we thought this one was pretty awesome because we have a lot of beginners that want to learn. I'm going to dump out my bag first. So if you are just wanting to learn, this is a great starter video, but also if you are experienced, then of course you don't need a tutorial. We also have on countrycraftcreations.com the Halloween charm set that you'll see the picture of. It's under the Craftology box, and it's up for pre-order right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to kind of take out some of our parts. First thing we're going to do is take out the chain that was in your package. Then you're going to take out your bee, your heart charm, and you have another heart charm, your lobster claw, which is extremely important. It's the top, and this one is actually down at the bottom. Then you have a bird, a leaf, and we have a squirrel cap and a leaf cap. We have a paper. Oh, there's our other. What was that? We have 2 of the eye pins and 1 of the pins that is called a. I've gone brain dead. It's like a pin. Okay, there's no loop at the top. How could I not remember what this one is? Then you have your beads. You have the larger, smaller, the 3 pearls. You have a crystal and a blue one, and your jump rings. So we're going to take out our jump rings and sort them by size because you do have different sizes in here. Being careful not to lose them. You have 2 large, 3 medium, and it looks like 5 small. And we are going to start with our lobster claw that looks like this. And you're going to take a large jump ring. Like I said, the tools will make all the difference. These are jewelry making pliers. ButterBee Scraps will be having these for sale, and then we'll also be carrying them in the store. This one is for cutting. This one makes a world of difference. These are like your plier fingers. One thing I want to point out when you're opening your jump rings, that you do not pull them apart, you twist them, and you don't need to twist them very far. We're going to take the large jump ring and put it in the ring at the bottom of our lobster claw, and it will be the first thing that goes on our charm. Then we're going to just twist that back. And that is the beginning of our charm. And then we're going to go to the bead, number 2, bead with bird. You're going to do a medium jump ring. You have 3 of those. We're going to take 1. Then you want an eye pin. So we're going to take an eye pin. And with the kit, you will have gotten this, and I'm just following right here for you. Then you're going to take your leaf bead Oh, sorry. We're on the bead with bird. Sorry, bead with bird. Let me back up. You still need your medium, your eye pin. Oh, no, that is right. Your leaf bead cap. The leaf bead cap. Your crackled blue bead. So it's going to be the larger of the 3 blue beads. Then you want a pearl bead, which I'm just going to leave in the box because they do like to roll away. You're going to want a small jump ring. Again, I'm leaving that in my box. And you're going to want your bird charm. What we're going to do first is we're going to take our eye pin. This will be at the top. You're going to add your bead cap. Now I turn it upside down and we're going to add our crackled blue. Then you're going to add a pearl. And then we are going to cut this because it's too long. So I like to just hold my finger here. Makes it about 1.5 inches or so. I'm going to cut. Now, so nothing falls off, we're just going to turn it up a little bit, made a little hook. I'm going to set that down. I'm going to grab my bee charm, my small jump ring. Again, just push it out. Add to your bird. And me getting the camera. How about that? So I'm going to set him down. I'm just going to grab this end. Oops, and I'm going to roll it up now. See how it's too long? That happens. I'm going to cut it off a little bit more. And bring it back up 90 degrees and make that loop. Much nicer. Now, do you see how much easier if you're using these? Now, you can purchase these in your Michael's or Joann's or Hobby Lobbies, but they make a world of difference in making these dangle charms or any jewelry. If you're not a jewelry maker and you're just beginning and you've been frustrated in the past, well, having the right tools help. You need to be very gentle with these because they will cut. So I'm just going to use it as a holder. So I can, there we go. Bring those over, and once you make these, you're going to be making lots of them. Remember that medium jump ring we needed? Open it, place it through there. For now, I'm just going to close it. Now, I don't like to add, I did show this on the pink. I just like to lay these down for now and get even placement so that things are evenly placed. Okay, our next one is the bee charm right here. You want a medium jump ring and a small jump ring and a bee charm. The bee charm, medium jump ring, and small jump ring. Our small jump ring will attach to the bee. And I made these, I used to make these years ago. Even before scrapbooking, I did jewelry. But then I got out of it and was scrapbooking, sewing, other things. And I'm like, now I wish I hadn't. I had all the tools and everything. Of course, you know, gave them away. And I realize now how awesome these are for gifts with your scrapbooking. And everybody is, you know, to put on the spines of your albums or your folios is so much fun. Then we're going to take our medium jump ring. And when you add your jump rings, let me just close that. As you add your jump rings, see how it makes it the dangle. Place that there. Okay, next one is going to be our bead with leaf. So we want a medium jump ring. We have one right there in the box. Then you're going to want an eye pin, scroll bead cap, okay, there we go, scroll bead cap, opaque blue bead, this beauty right there, pearl, we have a pearl bead, small jump ring that I'll set just up there by the blue bead because I don't want to lose that one. They're so small. Then you want your leaf charm. So eye pin, bead cap, blue bead, pearl, now I'm gonna cut, just gonna bring that up, holding the bottom for a minute. We're going to grab our small jump ring. Oh, there it is. Our leaf. I'm closing that. I got a little twisted on me. There we go. And once again, I may have, oh no, we're fine to cut it, but we're fine. Straighten that out. Let's lay that down. So next is our heart bead charm. You're going to want a small jump ring, your head pin, our crystal blue heart charm, let's see, our crystal bead goes on this one. It's really hard to see in the paper, on the paper, but it is right there at the top. It's very, very hard to see. And we're going to start with our head pin. And a pearl. Then we're going to take the blue one, and it goes inside of the heart. And we're going to, sorry about the background noise. We've got a lot of other things that are going on in in the studio in the back, and they seem to forget I'm recording. So let me let them know. There we go. Okay, so that blue bead will go in between that heart. And our crystal cone. And I'm just double checking here. So we have a small jump ring that's going to go here. We haven't made it yet. Then we have our head pin. Our crystal on here, she has bi-cone. Oh, the heart charm. The blue crystal bead. Okay. And no other pearl bead. We're good. Now we want to cut again. Cut that off. Take the top and just fold that over. Small jump ring. All right. Okay. Now this little guy. Looks like mine had a little blue thing in there. It may have fallen out of mine. That's okay. In the picture. I'm not sure on that one. But anyway, you want a small jump ring. Now this is where it says small jump ring and a large jump ring, but this is where I had trouble on the other one. This is quite thick, where we're hooking it. Goodness. Okay. I guess it's okay. I was thinking it was going to be too big and I was going to use the medium, but now we're going to do a large jump ring. So it looks like your medium jump ring is extra unless I've missed something in here, which is possible, but I don't think I did. I know in some of the kits she put extras. Now I'm going to put my heart right here on the bottom. That gives me the top and the bottom. Now what I did, and this is what I did on the other one too, I laid mine out, my pink one. Let me show you, because our butterfly is at the bottom. Things here. I like things to be somewhat evenly placed. Our little birdie's going here. And our bee. Then our leaf. And our hearts. And it's totally up to you on your placement. I started the first one 2 beads down from the top. So that jump ring is right there. So I went to this one. I counted over 2. Then I counted 5. I found that was the best symmetrical placement for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And in making these charms, I found it is a lot less stressful if you don't add them and then we'll take them off, add them, take them off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I found it saved me a lot of frustration by laying it out. This one is open a little. There And then you'll see it start coming together. So the next one, oh, you know what? Is our leaf. And the leaf is where that last medium, okay, here we go. It was our medium bead one that I had still in the box. And you can also just put your jump rings on and place them, and then add your beads and go from there. A lot of different ways you can do it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coming together great. So, and also if you really want to find your center, all right, let's put it down. These little ones are boogers. And there you have the blue dangle charm. Now see, I am going to move this one. I should have laid it down and looked instead of just putting it on. Some people have told me that they like to use like a banana holder when creating these, and it holds their charms and it makes it easier for placement. So if you get into this and you really like doing it, when you want to add it to your album to make it extra special on the spine or another project, you can add them to cards and they can, you know, as a gift. Then yeah, get a banana holder, and they say they hang it right from there. Wow, these little jump rings are little boogers. Just a hair, straighten it out. There we go. Oh, much better. So there's the blue one. And there's the pink one. I hope you enjoyed this beginner's tutorial on making dangle charms to put on your mini albums, keychains, gifts, just all around everything. They're adorable. See how fun they are. They really don't take long. The video was what, 25 minutes. So you can put these together in a flash and go on to countrycraftcreations.com. We have the Halloween under Craftology box, not only the Halloween Craftology box that's coming out, but also the charm that will go with it. And And thank you, everybody. And I hope you enjoyed making this charm. And watch for more charm kits coming in the future from ButterBee Scraps. Thank you, everybody. Good night.